The first of two public hearings in Fairbanks for the Eielson environmental impact statements were held last evening at the Westmark Hotel.
Many topics were addressed in the meeting regarding the EIS and the proposed move of the 18th Aggressor Squadron from Eielson Air Force Base to Joint Base Elmendorf-Richardson. The community came out in full support of Eielson Air Force Base last evening during the EIS hearings. Residents of the community said they want the Air Force officials to really weigh their options.
Sometimes with the best of intentions, the military can have a broad view that doesn't go into the heart of the community and address a lot of the concerns that many of the folks that showed up here tonight have. I'd like to see the no action alternative, give time for some the long-term strategic plan to be evaluated. There's a lot of good speakers that have made perfect sense in why mess with a facility or tear down facilities when the long-term strategic goal is to build up the facilities. Then you're looking at increased cost, counterproductive to what maybe the original intent was.
Lawmakers and legislators also fully supported the no-action alternative to the relocation of the 18th Aggressor Squadron. Many agreed with Senator Lisa Murkowski, who said, quote, "The Air Force is talking out of both ends."
I would ask then that if you're going to move down the road of another alternative, that you reset that EIS, because to me, it almost flies in the face to come and ask us to comment on the use of that space predicated upon our willingness to support this base and then to pull the rug out from underneath us. I think that's a very disingenuous.
Representatives from the Air Guard present said they could help in reducing mission costs.
As it stands today, there is more mission that needs to be accomplished than we are designed to deliver. We can be part of the solution. I suggest that an active associate be stood up against the 168 air refueling lane in a three-phased approach that would decrease operational costs to the Air Force. The Alaska Air National Guard currently embraces these kind of arrangements at both Clear Air Force Station and Joint Base Elmendorf-Richardson. The Alaska Air National Guard supports the no-action option.
Finally, Air Force officials said the information that they were hearing was imperative to their decision.
Well, actually what we're getting right now is just perfect. We have people coming up and telling us exactly what they think about the EIS, the draft EIS, where we are right now. And that, until you actually talk to those that are on the ground, there's no way you can get to a complete product. So we absolutely appreciate the turnout. The nation considers this to be a strategic location. And I think it's echoed by everyone out here. They understand how important this is, and certainly the United States Air Force does as well. And once again, that's exactly why we're doing what we're doing right now. You have to come and you have to make sure that you pull in all information you possibly can so the Air Force can make a good decision.